And now, ladies and gentlemen, your next Miss Hawaii 2022 is Lauren Teruya.
Miss Hawaii, oh so lovely.
In the words of Amos Kotomori, if you have a full plate, just get a bigger one. This year, I upgraded to an enormous plate, and I feel so blessed to look back on the fullest year of my life. My year as Miss Hawaii was a year of service, trust, and infinite blessings. The moments that have brought me the most joy throughout this year were all alongside our keiki. Arts for All started 6 years ago with small workshops for children without access to art classes. After this year, Arts for All has created national partnerships and local impact in dozens of classrooms across our islands. I've witnessed a student that never spoke up in class jump at the chance to walk across the room on an imaginary tightrope. I've connected in a room with 800 students that didn't speak the same language in Japan. I've listened to teachers nationwide fight to bring the arts into their classrooms. These moments fuel my passion and purpose throughout this year and will continue growing beyond. In the weeks leading up to the Miss America competition, I broke down crying, overwhelmed with disappointment, unable to translate my thoughts into sentences, and each week I felt like I was losing sight of who I was and what I was trying to accomplish. When I arrived in Connecticut for the competition, I released those doubts. I focused on enjoying every second, building friendships, listening to inspiring women from across our country share their stories. They reminded me that I also had stories from my ancestors, mentors, friends, and family. I walked in front of the judges and in front of America, feeling honored to share and represent the people that gifted me their time to create who I am. I will carry them with me forever. I am so grateful to every single person that has made this year full of infinite blessings. This year wouldn't have been possible without my two mentors, Amos Kotomori and Renee Leong. Amos, you've always told me that you were born under a lucky star, but I've always felt like the lucky one. Thank you for all the breakfasts, walking lessons, posture clinics, unsolicited life advice, and priceless time that I will cherish forever. Renee, I'm not sure if there's anyone in the world who would stay on the phone as many times as you have with me. Whenever anything feels shaky, you're always there to hold it down. Thank God we can finally enjoy our calls together now. Blaine, thank you for being the most supportive and loving director. You've poured your heart into this organization, and I'm so grateful to have you as an incredible friend. Kylie, I couldn't have asked for a more talented, kind-hearted, and slaytastic little sister. Watching you grow and thrive this year has been the biggest blessing, and I know that this is just the beginning. To my Miss Hawaii sisters, I feel honored to be part of this sisterhood. My heart is full knowing that this is for life. Thank you for the warmest welcome. And to my sister squad, Melissa, Erica, Desiree, and Kehao, I feel starstruck every time we meet, so thank you for welcoming me like family. I can't wait for our future, continuing the legacy, sisterhood, and tons of celebration. Olena, not only am I lucky to have you as a sister, but you've also been my travel buddy, fellow dessert enthusiast, and girl boss inspiration. Thank you for helping elevate the organization to new heights. This year wouldn't have been possible without all our incredible sponsors, so mahalo nui for all the scholarship dollars, beauty services, stunning wardrobe, gorgeous jewelry, and all the incredible priceless makana that's come with this very special year. Marcelo, thank you for pouring your time and expertise to help me create a talent that feels like me. I'm savoring every second I get to dance on stage with 24/7 Dance Force. Mr. John, you took a chance on an annoying 9-year-old that wanted to perform on the DHT stage more than anything in the world. I am eternally grateful to you. Thank you for believing in me. Christian Lay, you flew to Oahu for me, took my calls at ungodly hours to warm me up in Connecticut, and gave your all to help me create a talent worthy of the Miss America stage. I felt like I was sparkling on stage because of you. Raymond, I am eternally grateful for all the sacrifices you made to support me during this year. I know you never saw yourself as someone's personal photographer, flying to Connecticut and hopping across islands, but you've made every trip an adventure that I'll cherish forever. Grammys, you're always the first one to wait in line before a show starts to get the best seat or make my favorite vegan meal during family dinners. Thank you for slaving for weeks to custom fit every single outfit perfectly for Miss America. I love you to pieces. Sophia, Catherine, and Anya, my best friends for life. Thank you for putting up with me even when you didn't want to. This year wouldn't have been possible without the three of you by my side. Daddy man, I don't know what I would have done without all your sacrifices to support the dance, theater, vocal lessons, not to mention all the years of tuition. Thank you for your unconditional love. I will always be your little one. Mamalam, not only have you been my official stylist, master florist, and videographer, but you have always been my mama bear first and my best friend. You are the reason I've learned to always get back up when I fall and always believe in my dreams. I love you infinitely. Family and friends, this year would not have been possible without all your love, words of encouragement, and endless amount of time. I do not know where I'd be without you all. Mahalo nui to our extraordinary state for allowing me to represent home. Signing off for the last time, aloha, your Miss Hawaii 2022, Lauren Sueko ke Lohilani Teruya.